Alright, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. This time we're going up against SkulShurtugalTCG. And before we actually get into this match, do not forget to destroy that like button down below, because that'd be very much appreciated. If you guys want to keep daily Wi-Fi battles coming on the channel, do not forget to drop a like, because that'd be awesome. And if you did drop a like, thank you so much. So, as I said, today we have a UU battle against SkulShurtugalTCG. I'll leave a link to his Twitter and YouTube. You guys should go check him out. He does TCG stuff, makes awesome videos, so go do that if you haven't already. But let's just talk about this battle. So let's look at the team. So I'm bringing a Rotom Heat, Banette, which is a Mega Banette, Empoleon, Weezing, Zoroark, which I brought to, like, I think I brought this to, I don't know how many battles on the channel, but I bring it to a lot of battles. And Simisage, and he's bringing Kingdra, Donphan, Blissey, Jirachi, Galvantula, and Hydreigon. And freaking Blissey is just such a huge problem for my team, because if you look at it, I really can only touch it with Zoroark, Simisage, and Banette. And that is a really big problem, because Banette can only hit it with knockoff, and if I knock off his item once, then I can't hit him again because I don't carry Sucker Punch. And Zoroark can do damage to it, but I can only use knockoff and U-turn, and then Simisage has knockoff and Seed Bomb, so I have to kind of work around it. So you guys will definitely see how I do that. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this battle. It's a pretty good battle. It's a pretty long battle, I'm pretty sure. It's 38 turns, so we'll be here for a little bit. So I'm gonna send out my Rotom, because Rotom is just the best lead, and I think this is actually the Zoroark. I'm pretty sure I lead off with Zoroark. I think this is Zoroark. So he goes for U-turn. Actually, no, this is not the Zoroark. So he's gonna go for U-turn on my Rotom. It's not gonna do anything. Maybe he thought it was the Zoroark. I don't know. I think that was a good play either way, because if I was like defensive, that would have been difficult. But now I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch. I just wanted to get out of there. I thought I was gonna be faster, but good thing that he went faster, because that reveals that his Hydreigon is Scarfed, so I can definitely play around with that, because I am Scarfed Rotom. So I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch, and I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna go out to Simisage, and I think this is the Zoroark, because I wanted to bait him to switch out, so I wanted to go for knockoff, but instead he just saves it, takes the knockoff, and I think I get a crit. No, I don't get a crit. All right, so he just dies to the knockoff, which is really good. And Simisage does get knockoff too, so this doesn't really reveal that I'm Zoroark, so that's pretty good. So now he's gonna bring in Galvantula. It's a good switch even if it is Zoroark, so I have to switch out anyways. And I'm gonna go out to Rotom now. Now Rotom is just a good switch into Zoroark in general, and now he has the Sticky Web up, which is really unfortunate. If that was actually my Simisage, I could have went for Taunt, but unfortunately it wasn't. So now he's gonna switch out, and I think he goes out to his Blob, which is the Chansey. So not Blissey. I call him a Chansey a lot. I think I called him Chansey on Twitter, but it's definitely Blissey. And I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch, because I was expecting the Blissey to come out. So we're just gonna get out of here to do absolutely no damage to this thing. And this Blissey is such a problem, So I go out to Simisage, and I'm pretty sure this is the actual Simisage, yeah, because I have full health. So I think I just go for the knockoff here, and I think he actually switches out after he gets his leftovers recovery. I think so. I don't know. This was last night. I don't really remember. I don't remember that much. So I go for the Leech Seed, because Leech Seed is definitely going to be great on Blissey, because I get a lot of health back. Because Blissey has so much HP. So he's gonna go for the Toxic and poison my Simisage, which isn't all that bad. I don't really need Simisage for anything except for killing this thing, so it's not that bad. So he's gonna get his lefties. I'm gonna get hurt by Toxic. I'm gonna get my lefties. I love running lefties on Simisage. Normally I run a Citrus Berry, and I don't really know why. It just really helps with the Leech Seed and all that stuff. And I love running Taunt on this guy, because no one expects it. It's just a really fun moveset to run. Especially on, using such a Pokemon that is barely ever used. So I go for the Seed Bomb, and it does some pretty decent damage, actually. Just about half, and I really should have taunted Blissey, like, this turn. And I think I do go for Taunt right now, but I think he switches out, so it didn't really work out that much, because if I can taunt this thing, he won't be able to go for Soft Boiled, and that would be really, really good. Soft Boiled is the reason why this Pokemon is so annoying. I think I just go for another Seed Bomb. I'm not sure. I don't remember what happens this turn, so I'm just gonna keep talking. Like, I'm gonna keep like just thinking it's gonna be a move, and it's absolutely not going to be that. So I'm gonna get a lot of health back from this. So the Toxic really does not matter, because look how much health I get back from that. That's insane. So not bad at all. So Toxic's gonna come on me, and I'm gonna I think he goes, yeah, he switches out. I don't know what he goes out to. Maybe Hydreigon here, and it goes out to Jirachi, actually. All right, so I go for the Seed Bomb, I think, or do I go for Taunt? I think I go for Taunt. Yeah, Taunt is here, and that's not gonna do anything to this Jirachi at all. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I think I'll go for the knockoff here, be able to get off the item, and I don't remember what item this thing was. I really don't. But I think I do go for the knockoff, and I always underestimate the speed of Simisage, because I had a battle like last night where I could have came in on like a Yanmega, but I ended up not thinking I was faster, and when I ended up having to switch in, I was faster, and it was really unfortunate. But so I'm gonna take some damage from that. I think I was in Zen Headbutt, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure. And so now I'm able to go for, I think I just go for another knockoff, but I think he switches out. Oh, I just die. Whoops. Never mind. So I go down. Damn, we only 8 turns into this battle. So now I go out to Muppet, who is the Mega Banette, which I do reveal. And of course, I'm going to hop at the Sticky Web, which is of course annoying. And he's going to withdraw Jirachi, and I believe he goes out into his Hydreigon, so that's not a bad play. Actually, he goes out into his Blissey, so apparently I do know, I know absolutely nothing, so whatever. So I'm going to Mega Evolve here, because why not? Why would I not Mega Evolve? And I think I taunt it this turn, which is pretty good. I think I taunt. I'm not sure. I use Shadow Sneak? Okay, because I was predicting well, I thought the Jirachi was going to come in, so. Here is Blissey, and I think I actually taunt it this turn. I'm not sure. If I didn't, I really should have. Yeah, why did I not taunt? I don't understand why I didn't taunt this thing this turn, because that would have been such a nice play. But whatever, so I just go for the knockoff, and I'm able to get off the leftovers, so that's pretty nice, you know, but I really should have taunted it. Now I go for the Will-O-Wisp, which I don't know why I did not go for taunt, because I think he goes for soft boiled here, because all he can do against this is soft boiled, because all he's got is, you know, he's got Seismic Toss for an attacking move, and I'm a ghost type, so I really don't know why I didn't taunt him, but it's fine. It's all fine. So now this thing's gonna be even harder to take out. He's gonna go for Heal Bell, I think, on my switch. He just goes for Heal Bell, so that's not a bad play at all. Even though he does have Natural Cure, so we probably could have just switched out, but it doesn't matter. Or he goes for Toxic. Alright, but he does miss the Toxic, which is nice. Which is definitely nice. And I think he goes for Heal Bell this turn when I go for Thunderbolt. And I was actually predicting more of a switch here, so that's why I went for Thunderbolt. So he goes for Heal Bell and Bell Chime, because like if I would never go for Thunderbolt on this thing, because now he gets a free soft boil basically on my switch or my extra Thunderbolt, so it is what it is. But he, instead of soft boil, he does go for Toxic, so that's nice. He does put a timer on my Rotom Heat, which is kind of annoying, but it's really not that big of a limitation, because Rotom Heat is just going to mainly be switching out and stuff, and as long as he doesn't have rocks, I'm pretty okay, so that's nice. So now I'm going to go out to my Muppet, because I'm like, wait, I should probably start taunting this thing. That'd be a great idea. I don't know why I did that earlier, but soft boiled, and now we're just going to basically go up to full health, and now we're back where we started, because this freaking blob is so annoying. He literally is a blob. That's like the best name I've ever seen for a Blissey. So I'm just going to switch out here. And I think I'll go for Taunt, but he sends in the Hydreigon, so definitely have to switch out because I'm not about to catch a Dark Pulse to the face. But I go for the U-turn because I am the Zoroark. I just realized I was the Zoroark. I did not know I was the Zoroark. I don't know. That's hilarious. I did not know I was the Zoroark there. Like, this battle happened last night. I didn't know I was the Zoroark. Alright, so I'm gonna go out to Neptune because that's definitely my best switch against this thing. And barring Focus Blast or Earth Power, I was counting that he didn't have those because we did see U-turn. So he only has one or the other. So we're just gonna go for the Dark Pulse here. And he does get the flinch the first time, which is kind of unfortunate. But actually, no, I think he gets. I know he gets the flinch one of the times. I know it might be this time right here, but it is what it is. I'm going to get my leftovers and get a little bit of health back, which is fine. I am especially defensive in Empoleon, so I am able to take hits from this thing. I think it gets the flinch right here. We'll see. Yeah, he gets the flinch right there. I know he got the flinch one of the time, so I'm going to get my leftovers recovery, which is all decent. And now I think he just goes for Dark Pulse again. Yeah, I was going to say U-turn, but then again, I was like, the U-turn wouldn't be a good play, so whatever. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam and be able to finish this thing off, which is really, really nice because, you know, Hydreigon, huge that out of the way really fast. We know this thing's Choice Scarf, so Dark Pulse, it was Choice Scarf into. I could have actually made a play there. I don't have any setup mons, but if I had like a Pokemon that was like Dark type that I could set up with, that'd been really cool, but it is what it is. So Mrs. Jumbo is going to come in, who is the Donphan, and I really thought I was going to be faster than Donphan, so I could just go for Scald here, but apparently I am not, so he's just going to be able to take me out with an Earthquake. It's really not that big of a deal considering we got rid of Hydreigon, so Empoleon isn't doing much anyways, so it really does not matter that much, but of course it's a little annoying because I really wanted to get a huge Scald on this thing. That would have been amazing. So I'm going to go for the Hidden Power here. I'm going to I think it's Hidden Power Grass, so this is definitely going to do a lot of damage there. And it's going to get a crit, which is really nice, but and then again, it's not going to matter all that much because I could just do it again this turn, so it don't really matter. And that would have killed, I'm pretty sure. So, whatever. And I'm going to get no leftovers recovery. I was about to say, and never mind. When you got Zoroark on a team, everything's kind of confusing. So I'm gonna send out Weezing here, and I do believe, is this the Zoroark? I don't know. Like, now I have to start second guessing myself because I just don't know. So he's gonna send out Blob, who is the Blissey, of course. And right here, I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. So I'm definitely not the the Zoroark. So I'm gonna burn this thing, which is nice, and he's gonna go for the Seismic Toss, and I think I just go for the Sludge Bomb here. I was really hoping he would hit me hard enough to the point where I could go for Pain Split and get a lot of health back. Well, he loses a lot of health. But unfortunately, I don't ever get in that situation because he just goes for soft boiled. So it doesn't really matter. So Sludge Bomb, actually, that didn't make any sense. Whatever. Alright, so Sludge Bomb, not a damage at all because Chansey is the special defensive bulky wall, and you just can't take it down with anything. So Seismic Toss again. This turn would have not been a bad turn to Pain Split on because he is going to go for soft build, I think. So I think he does go for soft build this turn. I go for Sludge Bomb, of course, because I'm just trying to get constant damage on this thing. Enough damage, and he just go for this soft boiled. So definitely it would have been a nice move, but without that damage, I wouldn't have got much health back, and it would have been kind of the same position. So it would have been, I think Sludge Bombing was a better play. It doesn't really matter, but if I got a crit, that would have been nice, but of course I didn't. So the burn is going to do a little bit of damage. Well, he's going to switch out, and I think I'm just going for the Sludge Bomb here. And he's going to go into Jirachi, and that was a good play on his part because obviously I can't affect him. And now I do have to switch out because Zen Headbutt will do a lot of me, even though I am the physical bulky wall wheezing. I do have to switch out, so I think I go out into, I mean, this would have been a great opportunity to switch in my Empoleon, but unfortunately I do not have him. So now I go out to Muppet, and this might be the Zoroark. I am not 100% sure. I don't really matter that much. Yeah, that is the Zoroark, of course. And he goes for the Confusion, with Serene Grace Confusion, which is pretty funny, honestly. And Galvantula is going to come in. He does know this is the Zoroark, and I'm going to go for the knockoff here and do a lot of damage. Knockoff was just a great play because it does a lot of damage to everything. And since I did knock off the item on Jirachi, and I did have a Sticky Whip, if he had like Iron Head, he might have been able to take me out. So I don't know. So I'm going to be able to get the damage on this thing and kill it. Kill it. We're not killing anything. What does that even mean? So we're going to take some Life Orb damage. I love Mega Banette with a Life Orb. I think that's hilarious, but whatever. Now I'm going to be able to go for U-turn and just to get some physical bulk on the physical damage on this thing. This thing is just such a threat, and now I get a lot of pivot with this thing because I'm able to go out into Pokemon that can be able to take this thing. I don't remember what I go out into. It might be the Rotom. It is the Rotom. Okay, not bad. So he's gonna go for the Seismic Toss on my Rotom, and that's kind of annoying because now I'm really low on HP. Look at this, and now with the Toxic, I have a huge timer on me, so now I think I just let this thing die. I think I'll go for Overheat here, where he goes for Soft Boiled, I'm pretty sure, so that's really annoying. So now we can just basically get all the health he wants, so that's annoying. So my special attack is going to harshly fall when he does go for the Soft Boiled, so that's a little annoying, but it is what it is. Rotom's just going to sit here and die pretty much to whatever he has to throw out. Soft Boiled, another Soft Boiled would have been a good play for him, because then he'll just be at full health. And I'm not sure what he goes for here. I really don't. So I'll just go for another Overheat because I'm Scarfed. No sense in switching out at all. So yeah, we're just going to get lower our special attack even more. And he's going to Toxic me. I think he predicted the switch, honestly. Whatever that is, it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to die anyway. So it don't really matter, but it is what it is, whatever. So now I think I go into Muppet. But I'm not sure if this is the Zoroark. It is the Zoroark, so that's nice. And now I was actually kind of predicting a Seismic Toss, but, you know, it's kind of weird because why would you Seismic Toss a Banette? I'm pretty sure he knew it was a Zoroark, so Sucker Punch was a little iffy, like whether or not I should go for it or not, because what if, like, I mean, obviously, since it was mid HP, I figured Sucker Punch, after I clicked it, I was like, wait, that might be a bad play. It might not know, like, what I am. So, No Regrets is going to show his true self. And this is a good play switching out because I will die to Life Orb no matter what. So, Mrs. Jumbo is going to come out, and I'm going to be able to go for the knockoff, I'm pretty sure, and take this thing out, but I'm also going to die. So, a little bit unfortunate, but obviously, Zoroark put in a lot of work. He always puts in a lot of work because he's such a gimmicky Pokemon. I'm going to knock off the Assault Vest, which is really interesting. Assault Vest Dawn fan, so... you know, whatever. So that's probably why I brought it in on Empoleon now that I think about it. So Muppet's going to come in. This is the True Banette at full health, which is really, really nice. Jirachi's going to come in. I'm able to Shadow Sneak this thing because, you know, Shadow Sneak priority. Very good move for Mega Banette. Awesome. Mega Man has so much priority. He's got Sucker Punch. He's got Shadow Sneak. It's great. So now he's going to go out into Blob, who of course is the Blissey, and Shadow Sneak is going to come onto this thing. And I don't know if I predicted this. I did not, so that's unfortunate. If I went for the knockoff, that would have been pretty real. Now I taunt this thing, which is like the best play that basically seals the deal for me to kill this Blissey. Oh, I just clicked my mouse. Interesting. Alright, so Muppet is not going to be able, he's not going to be able to go for Seismic Toss. Knockoff will be able to kill the Blob, and I just basically had to go for Taunt just to make sure that would kill, because I don't really run calcs during battles. Jirachi's going to come out, and I'm going to be able to go for the Shadow Sneak, basically Shadow Sneak this thing to death. I don't know if this one kills, but if it doesn't, then the next one definitely does. This one does kill. So That's pretty awesome. So that's going to be that match against SkulShurtugalTCG. That was actually a really, really good battle. One of the better battles I've ever had on, like, in the UU tier or just on my channel in general. So if you guys did have to enjoy, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like. If you guys are excited for daily Wi-Fi battles on the channel, go ahead and drop a like, because all your support does mean a lot. If you did show your support, thank you so much. So thank you guys for checking out this battle against Skull. Make sure you guys go ahead and check them out in the description below, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.